the market has a bearish run before that. Right now, it has the first break of the high and close above the high. So right now, you can see the recent movement is a retracement. What I'm waiting for is a break and close above the high price over here to confirm a bullish run. On the 4-hour chart, however, it has already broke above and close above the high, and the second break has already happened. So this will be the convenient buy zone over here. So on the 4-hour chart, it's already on a bullish run. On the 1-hour chart, also bullish run as well. At this point, then the market chose to break and close below the low 1 time, 2 time, 3 time. This became the new sell zone. So it's a mixed sentiment on euro dollar across these 3 time frame. Let me share with you my trading ideas. On the daily chart, I still retain this bearish channel because usually after the first break, I will still keep it for a while to observe for further things like a retest of the channel for a buying opportunity, something like that along the line. And of course, there are 2 shark pattern form up, a smaller one and a bigger one within the daily time frame. But of course, the first level I'm looking at is 1.1251. I'll observe how the candle happens and react at this price. If it has a reversal, then I'll engage for a short. If it shows that further appreciation upwards, that might be another setup of a shark before reaching the bigger shark pattern. Down to the 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour chart, you can see this is a bullish trend line. Likewise, of the channel, it has a break and close below the low price. So it's a alert sign for me that the bullish movement, the strong bullish movement, might have weakened or going to an end. So on the 4-hour chart, there is also a bullish back pattern completing at 1.1013 within the buy zone. Remember, just now we talked about the buy zone on the 4-hour chart. So this is how I use it. So sadly, the channel doesn't touch this point. If not, it will be even better. Down to the 1-hour chart, if you remember, I did share about mixed sentiment. So on the trend line over here, the 4-hour trend line, I've extended to the 1 hour as well. So a break and close below the low. Usually I wait for a retracement. What will be better than a sell zone over here? So this is a sell zone I'm looking at. So even better, a harmonic back pattern to engage for a short. It'll be even more perfect. So I'm waiting for a short all the way down to the back pattern completion. I'll observe. And of course, if there is some indecision candle or rather a magic candle over here, I will exit the short and I'll turn long. And of course, if I head down to the daily chart, I might even extend target all the way to 1.1251. So nowadays, that's how I trade. I combine the time frame, I look into the stories, why is it possible to move it that way, and how can I plan my trade. Alright, so it's very different from what I usually do, or rather how I teach my students. Other than Pro Trader, I'll teach them the way that I'm thinking right now, because for most of my students it might be too complex for them, which is what and where to go first. Alright, so that's all I have for you today. So if you love to equip yourself with these skills, so wait no further. 12th of November we have a workshop in Singapore, 7 to 10:30 p.m. Don't miss it, because we are focusing more into corporate deals right away, like right now. So timing can be quite packed on our end. And of course, if you want to attend the lesson straight away, you don't need a workshop to tell you if you should make a decision. You are those kind of go-getter. You can join our next Trade Ideas Live, our I division, on this coming 1st of November from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So just drop me a message, I'll tell you how. Till then, remember always plan your trade and trade plan, and I'll see you soon in our next workshop.